The story of Neak ta Kbal Thnal tell a horror story about a group of schoolgirls who are all good high school students. But their education starts to decline dramatically after they date bad people who often take them for granted. Concerned about studying, the first girl, Alice, the second, Nika, the third, Donnie Linat, all three of them are beautiful, smart, but for a while now, her education has dropped dramatically and the exam day is getting closer. However, they are very worried because she used to be a good student. If they fail the exam, it will be a shame for themselves and their families. Alice was sitting comfortably. She remembered something and pulled a drunk motorbike to Nika and Donnie Linat's house. Stop the motorcycle, shake Alice, wave to call the two friends in a hurry. Here. You come soon, hurry up. Alice waved and shouted quickly. And call us, why don't you come and visit Sinyemi, forcing her to meet Adi, her boyfriend. Yeah, if it calls and you keep complaining for a long time. Lest your girlfriend call you Pavilia Hal Neng, Nika said with her hands standing on her hips and scratching her head. After whispering to each other, they got on a motorbike and went out to brew. Arrived at the market, they bought a lot of lotus flowers and incense, and drove the motorbike to a house on the way to school. It is well known that the old man is very strong and powerful. If anyone wishes to ask for anything, they will surely receive everyone, but also have a gift to him, after receiving the worship as desired. But if anyone does not keep his promise, he will not live or die. Not happy, arrive in front of Neak Ta factory, built of old rusty galvanized wood, with incense cans and statues of Neak Ta. It was over 6 p.m. But the sky was dark and everyone was crossing the road. The three girls walked slowly towards Neak Ta factory with a shower and a bunch of incense, in a state of fear, pushing each other down. Pushing each other up, tuck tuck, the hand fell down in front of them, as if something was about to happen. They also lit incense to offer flowers. Raising my hand, the three of them whispered in unison, "Dear saints, we are here to wish you a bright and intelligent children who will pass the A+ exam. If the wish of the children is fulfilled as requested, then the children will immediately offer 2 chickens, 2 ducks, 1 fruit." After they lit the incense, the wind seemed to hear about their 3 intentions. As exam day approaches, the momentum of their study efforts seems even better than before. Learn quickly, know quickly, understand immediately, look for a moment. At the end of the exam, the ministry also made an announcement candidates' names on the official Facebook page of the ministry. When they see the results, they are happy because they received all 3 A+ scores. In the morning, they also organized a drinking party happily. At night when it was dark, Alice Jabara came home alone on a motorbike with a drunken state. Alice saw 2 grandmothers walking hand in hand across the road. Alice escaped and fell on the road, injuring her. As for Danny, she always sees the shadow of a woman standing at her feet until finally Danny, she hears the sound of crying every night. After almost a week, they always meet different strange things. So they got together at the restaurant, arguing that they should buy gifts. Then Alice immediately said that there is no need to buy because of the exam. Holding is our ability, not because of you. About 6.5 hours, Alice was driving a motorbike on the road alone. When she got close to the old lady's house, she saw a light coming from the place. She started to get scared and quickly drove the motorbike as soon as she reached the place. A female ghost dropped her hair from the top of a tree, causing Alice to swerve and collide with a fully loaded container truck, causing her head to fall off her shoulders and fall near the old man's house. Early in the morning, people were shocked to see the body of a girl who had only a headless body. She ran to the motorcycle and was not careful. She was hit by an ambulance and broke into 2. Nika was scared to death. but she was taken home by her family to investigate the incident after they I know also prepare the equipment to take to the ceremony all night. 2 chickens and 2 ducks, as promised, including the Pinpeat Orchestra, began to perform in large numbers, all the forest councillors. Samneak has already offered, but she always has strange things happen every night. Full of boredom. What happened to her?